Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Miss Sulaki binti Muhammad Bali and my metric number is H2281207. First part in this slide is about the sampling technique. Is simple random sampling is the sampling technique used for the labor force in Malaysia that has an equal chance of being selected, providing a representative and unbiased sample for analysis in Malaysia. Then, the type of data for the labor force in Malaysia is quantitative data, as it involves numerical information like employment rates, labor demographic statistics, and income level. Other than that, the level of measurement for labor force data in Malaysia is radio level because variables like income levels, employment rates, and demographic statistics possess a true 0 point. Other than that, we need to choose 50 random number from the appendix. From that number, we construct the frequency distribution, and there are 5 steps to construct frequency distribution. So the first step is decide the number of classes, which is using the formula 2 power 3 and 6 equal to 50. For second step is determine the class interval, or we can use the formula which maximum number minus minimum number and divide the number of classes. Next, the third step is set the individual class limit. We use minimum number from data for the lower limit of the first class. For the step 4, make a minimum for each capacity in the appropriate class like the table shown in the slide. Then select the frequency for the class from the number of minimum that we count before. So this is the last step to get the full data for frequency distribution. Next, we go to relative frequency distribution. For this relative frequency distribution, we get by the divide to frequency of each classes for the total number of the frequency. After that, we sum up the value that we found for relative frequency. For the graphical method, we use frequency polygon. For the number, we use breakpoint to calculate it. We need to plus the upper lower boundaries and the answer divided by 2. For the second graph is we use the previous slide we already found the midpoint cumulative frequency. So that we use cumulative frequency and midpoint from the plot of the graph. That is why it's cumulative frequency, while x-step is from midpoint.
Hi, my name is Fatin Nabila binti Muhammad Hakim. My metric number is H2280910. I will explain the measure of central tendency 5. The first is the mean. The following is a table of data as a formula for the mean. Therefore, the mean number of individuals in the labor force in Malaysia is 68.1. Next is the median. The following is a table of data as a formula to find the median. Therefore, the median of the labor force in Malaysia is 65.5. The next part is the mode. The data is the modal and the modal classes are 50 until 65 and 82 until 97 since both have the same highest frequency of 11. So the labor force mode in Malaysia for the interval class 50 until 56 is 58.11 and the labor force mode in Malaysia for the interval class 82 until 97 is 90.26. Next, I will insert the measure of position section. The first is the quartile part. The first way, we need to find the location and quartile 1 and 2. So, quartile 1 is 12.5. Therefore, the class interval is 34 until 49. And quartile 3, we got 37.5. Therefore, the class interval is 82 until 97. After finding the location, we can start the calculation to find quartile 1 and quartile 2. So the answer quartile 1 is 43.5 and quartile 2 is 22.41. The next is find its quartile rates. Maximum minus minimum, so quartile 3 minus quartile 1, we got 48.91. Next, I will enter the measure of variation section. The first part is the range. The formula to find the range is the maximum minus the minimum, and we got the range is 111. The next part is the variance. The following is the formula to find the variance, and the answer of variance is 912.9. The next is standard deviation. The following is a formula to find the standard deviation, and the answer is 13.08. Last but not least is the shape of distribution. On the shape of distribution, we got keyword to the right because mode bigger than mean, but median bigger than mean.
Hello, my name is Ivana. I would like to present in this class. I will talk about simplified, part of the graph, and level of median mark. The simplified, I select the data for where it has result, and in this data, I choose only 100 data. Meanwhile, I only choose the sample data of all 50. Each type of data was considered as data is loaded, countable, or measurable. This data also shows how many, how much, or how often in calculation. In this data, GDP growth is a quantitative. Lastly, the level of measurement for this data was inflation because variable like income level and demographical statistic process through 0 point.
First one, going to represent about Pearson correlation coefficient, which is my part is part B. Pearson product moment correlation coefficient is also called Pearson product moment correlation coefficient by the range of the correlation coefficient value is from -1 and +1. There is a strong positive linear relationship between two variables. Value of R will be close to +1. If there is a strong negative relationship between two variables, the value of R will be close to -1. However, if there is no linear relationship or only a weak relationship between two variables, the value of R will be close to 0. Actually, sample add up to 35, but I only do half of it. So I need to calculate according to the formula set correctly. So the negative correlation coefficient suggests that there is a moderate negative relationship between GDP growth and inflation. This means that as GDP growth increases, there is a tendency for inflation to increase. Obviously, when GDP growth decreases, there is a tendency for inflation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Warna Fadila binti Wazamri. My merchant number is HFT20203. Thank you, Melissa. Now I will continue to present. I will present the part of the regression equation. From the sample that we had collect 35 countries, now we can collect the X and Y. The X is GDP growth rate. The answer is 107.5, and Y, the inflation rate, is 116.4. For the X square is 532.27 and XY is 367.15. Next, after we done, we using a least square method to determine the sample of data regression. Line by calculate the value of B9 and B1. To compute the value of data sample slope B1 and the sample intercept B9 is as below. I include the formula and I got the final answer is inflation 6.49 plus negative 0.619 GDP growth rate. Last, we will interpret the regression coefficient. The formula is intercept B9 when independent variable X is 0. The independent variable Y equal to B9. Slope B1. For every one unit increase in independent variable X, dependent variable Y will increase B1 positive value or decrease if B1 negative value by B1 unit. Based on the simple linear regression that we got, inflation 6.49 plus negative 0.629 GDP growth rate. The intercept B9 is when the GDP growth rate in the country percent X is 0, the inflation rate of each country Y equal to 6.49%. Slope B1, for every 1 unit increase in GDP growth rate in the country X, the inflation rate Y will decrease by negative 0.629%. That's all for me. Thank you.